In today's video, we're going to be looking at the French Bulldog and if they are prone to separation anxiety. Welcome back to the French Bulldog channel. If this is your first time here, my name's Mimi and I'm a registered canine leader here at Fenrir canineleaders.com. This channel is dedicated to helping you learn everything you could possibly want to know about the French Bulldog and then how to become high-level canine leaders that can raise perfect French Bulldogs. So if you're a lifelong French Bulldog lover thinking about getting one, or you've just started your journey with your new French Bulldog, then this channel is for you. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a future French Bulldog video. So then let's get into today's video where we will be looking at the French Bulldog and how prone to separation anxiety they are. First and foremost, the Frenchie is a companion dog through and through. This little dog much prefers the company of people to being isolated. They love to be with their owners, either acting as a shadow or keeping a close eye from a comfy spot on the sofa. They always want to be a part of whatever you're doing. Their affection is arguably what has made them one of the most popular breeds today. With affection and companionship coming in buckets, they are a little dog with a lot of love to give. Whether they enjoy rambunctious roughhousing, hide and seek, or cuddles on the floor, they will never say no to time with their humans. And regardless of what you've heard, be prepared to come across an intelligent pet with a stubborn and mischievous side. They are remarkably clever dogs that pick up training fairly quickly. Their stubbornness that can be apparent is sometimes mistaken for them being unintelligent, but really they just sometimes pick and choose when to listen to you. But consistent training with plenty of positive rewards will reduce this stubborn side of them. This little dog is a perfect companion, and with that comes a relaxed personality. So that means that they aren't what you would call highly strung in the same way that a spaniel is. A highly strung dog will be extremely fussy for attention and engagement, much like puppies or toddlers. And even though Frenchies can become fussy if they feel like they're missing out on something, but they are just happy to keep a close eye on things from a comfy spot on the sofa. They haven't got a high working drive or a mind that needs engaging 24/7, so they won't need as much work to stay mentally stimulated. By not being highly strung, they are able to adapt to different environments very well, but the one environment that they don't adapt to is one where they are alone. One of the key things to remember though with a French Bulldog is that they are unfortunately prone to separation anxiety. The centuries of evolution they have gone through to become the perfect companion has left them with an inability to cope well by themselves. Whilst they're happy to follow their humans wherever they may go, you'd do well to make sure that they can always have a certain level of time and attention. Yes, they can be happy to move house, go on exciting weekends away to different places, and even trail across country with you, but they won't tolerate less time with you. Separation anxiety can come in many forms, but destruction is the main one. It's a stress response at the end of the day. They don't know how best to channel this anxious energy, so they do what's easiest, chewing or disrupting whatever is at their disposal. They already have a mischievous side, and that will quickly become apparent if they're left too long on their own devices. If you want to leave them for an hour or two, Kongs filled with their favourite treat can engage their mind long enough for you to escape teeth marks on table legs. Crate training is also a huge advantage to not only protect your home, but it gives your Frenchie their own space. A crate can be a dog's sanctuary, somewhere cosy and reliable that they relate feelings of safety with. These things can reduce the stress of being alone, but a whole day alone will make for a miserable Frenchie, so always try to keep them in friendly company if you can. To recap before the end of this video, let's quickly summarise all we've covered today. The French Bulldog is a companion dog, and that's thanks to specific breeding and adaptations over the past few hundred years. They are wonderfully characteristic dogs that just want to be a part of your life, whether as a shadow or watching from a comfy seat. They're fairly intelligent, if a bit stubborn, but they do respond to consistent and positive training very well. They aren't a working dog like a border collie, but they still need a certain level of engagement and mental stimulation to prevent any destructive behaviours. This combination of intelligence and fierce companionship means that unfortunately they can suffer with separation anxiety. But don't despair, crate training and engaging treats like Kongs can help reduce anxiety-induced behaviours if you find yourself leaving a Frenchie for an hour or so. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If so, make sure you hit that like button, get involved down in the comment section below, and don't forget that if you are new here to make sure you subscribe. We have 2 dedicated French Bulldog videos coming here every week, so I can't wait to talk to you again on the next episode of the Fenrir French Bulldog channel.